Welcome all. Uh, Today we are going to discuss about estimating, approximate estimate. I am Dr. C.B. Nayak from Vidya Pratishthan College of Engineering, Baramati, working as an assistant professor in Civil Engineering Department. Today we are going to see what are the various type of estimating. What are the approximate estimate. In previous lecture we already discussed about the type of estimating. Now we are going to only focus the approximate estimate. As we know, there are two types of estimate. First one is detail estimate and second one is approximate estimate. So in detail estimate we are going to study in later on in next video lecture, but today we are going to study what are the approximate estimate. We are already discussed what are the definition of estimating. Here we can just see what is the approximate or preliminary estimate. Approximate estimate is a preliminary or rough estimate. It should be find out approximate cost in short time and thus enable the responsible authority concerned to consider the financial aspect of the scheme according to the sanction to the same. We are already discussed what are the definition of that approximate estimate, and we are also seen what is the detailed estimate. Today we are going to only brief the what is the meaning of approximate estimate, what are the purpose of estimate, or basically this lecture is this lecture will be focused on what are the various methods which is going to used in approximate estimate, and we solve 1 2 3 problems in this using this approximate estimate. Then purpose of this approximate estimate, we investigate the feasibility to save the time and money, to investigate benefit cost ratio and all these things. In this approximate method, there are method of approximate estimate. Basically these methods that is approximate method of estimate of building, plinth area or square meter method. This is the one of the main estimating method which is used in approximate method. First one is plinth area method. So in this plinth area method we consider general specification required, general specification, price level, shape of building, design of building and provision made, and location. Second method is cubic rate or cubic meter method. Third one, approximate quantity with bill method, and fourth one, service unit method, method. Then next one is Bay method. Then another one is cost comparison method, or another one is cost from material and labors. So these are the some methods which is used in construction for calculating the approximate method. These are the methods. This is cost for material and labors. Then this is cost comparison method. Then Bay method. Then these are the some methods. Service unit method. In cubic content method, if you see that cubic content, we first find out the cubic area of one building. After finding out this cubic area, we multiply the cost. We are already discuss this all types of estimate in previous lecture. Today we are only basically focus whatever the various approximate method used for calculating the approximate cost of the building. Suppose we just take first example, that is prepare an approximate estimate of a residential building of plinth area 1000 meter square. If the cost of the construction of the building with similar specification in the locality is, that is 1 crore 62 lakhs for 1800 meter square of construction, then plinth area rate, we need to find out what are the plinth area rate of that locality first. Then we know for 1000 meter square we need this much amount, that is 1 lakh 1 crore 162 lakhs. Then we will find out first what are the plinth area rate. Then for plinth area rate we just calculate cost of building divided by plinth area, that is total 9000 meter square, that is plinth area rate is equal to 9000 meter square. This value we will usually calculate from what are the previous construction activities, estimating or construction. From that this reason we find out. Then approximate cost of new residential building is equal to this plinth area rate multiplied by which plinth area we are going to calculate. Here in this problem, previously we need to find out 1000 meter square of plinth area we need to calculate. Our plinth area rate is given, that is total 162 lakhs for 1800 meter square. Then for plinth area, that is total 162 lakhs divided by 1800 with us 9000 meter square per meter square. This is the rate of plinth area. Then now we calculate approximate cost is equal to 1000 multiplied by this 9000. This will give the total cost of that, approximate cost of that project. So this is all about plinth area method. In next problem in 2.62, example number 2.6.2, this is on rate per service unit. That means here in this problem a hospital building of 170 beds is constructed in Pune in the cost of construction of 30 lakhs. Find the approximate estimate of a small hospital of 40 beds in the locality by using service unit method. So in this problem we first find out what are the number of beds in that what are the cost of number of bed in previously constructed building in Pune. So here total cost of building of 170 bed comes out to be 30 lakhs. Then we need to find out first for one bed what are the cost of that project. Then for this one bed we just divided cost of building divided by number of beds. Then this will be 30 lakhs divided by 170 beds. So this will be 17,647.05 per bed. So this is the costing of one bed. Then we need to find out 40 beds. Then approximate cost of newly proposed hospital of 40 beds is equal to number of bed multiplied by rate per bed, that is 40 into this finding cost. This will give the total cost. This is, I think it is 7,05,882. So this first in this first problem, it is in cubic meter, or second one is in service unit method. Okay. Then in example 2.6.3 there is a problem, that is the construction of a college building in Mumbai is 1 crore 50 lakhs for capacity of 450 students, and the cover area of construction about 2000 meter square. Prepare approximate estimate of a newly proposed college building of 1300 students with area of 7500 meter square. Use plinth area method. So here in this problem we need to find out, it is already given the plinth area and plinth area rate. So we need to find out for per plinth area what are the area per 1 meter के लिए, per 1 meter we are going to find out. Then after multiplying this 1 meter area multiplied by number of proposed building, area proposed building, we will find out the total cost of construction. Then this plinth area method, that is rate per meter square of plinth area is equal to cost of construction divided by area of construction. So this will be 7500 per square meter. This is the per square meter rate of a previously constructed building. For proposed building we need to put, that is total 75500 meter square plinth area. Then rate will be 7500 plus 7500. This will give the total cost of that building. So in this problem we just find out using plinth area method in third problem. Then in exercise 4 2.6.4, that is prepare a approximate estimate of a town hall building having plinth area equal to 1500 meter square. Here plinth area rate is given 3200 meter square. Special architectural treatment 2% cost of building. Water supply and sanitary installation 5 cost of building. Electric installation 14% cost of the building. Over the service of other services 6% cost of building. Contingency 3% overall cost of building. Supervision charges 8% overall cost of building. So in this problem there are plinth area is given, then plinth area rate is given. Addition to that there is something special architectural installation, these types of given. So first we need to calculate what are the cost of construction. Then cost of construction is equal to plinth area multiplied by plinth area rate. So this will be 1500 by 3200. This will be conservative 48 lakhs. This is the total cost of construction. After finding this cost of construction, we need to find out the special architectural treatment. This is 2%, that is 2% of total cost of building. Then this 2% of 48 lakhs, it comes out with 96,000. Then in second, extra cost for water supply and sanitary fitting, that is 5% cost of building. Then cost of building we already find out 48 lakhs. 5% of that will be 2,40,000. Then extra cost of electrification 14% of cost of building. Then again we take 14% of the cost of building. This will be 48 lakhs. So this will be give to 6,72,000. Then extra cost of other services, this is 6% of cost of building. So this will be 2,88,000. Now overall cost of building is equal to addition of this 4, that this 5, what 5, that is cost of building plus extra cost of architectural treatment building plus extra cost of water supply and sanitary fitting plus extra cost of electric installation plus extra cost of services. So this will be total addition of this will be 6,09,000. 6,09,000. I think there is something wrong. That's I think 60,000 60 lakh 96,000. So this is the total cost. So after here in this problem, after in contingency it is 3% of overall cost of building. Matlab means from this 0.5 other services 6% of cost of building, up to this you find out cost of building, percentage of cost of building. After that cost of building plus extra installation, all these things, this will be give the total overall cost of building. Now contingency and supervision charges of overall cost, then we find out here the total overall cost is equal to at contingency 4% and supervision charges. Then this overall cost plus addition of this 1, 2, 3, the grand total is equal to 63 lakhs 39,840 rupees. In this way we can calculate, you can see other problems. In our next lecture we are going to discuss how to calculate in using these methods. There are a lot of problems we are going to discuss. Today only we are taking 3-4 problems of different methods and different combination of problems. Then in next lecture we just going to study more problems in second part. Okay, thank you all.